This is DJ Dollar Bill giving you flavor after flavor, and I do it for the lady. This is the 50th anniversary of hip hop going down this year in the park. You gotta go and see it. It's going down. It's going down to Katona Park. It's going down Morris Park. It's going down in Jefferson Park. If you know where them parks is, get there.
So tell me, who all was in that picture?
You had MC Tanky T. You had MC JT. You had DJ K Slay. You had my man Mike G was the MC. And my man Orville. That was our little crew back in, let me see how far I'm gonna go back. Like 79.
We talking 79?
Yeah, we talking 79.
What?
Yeah. When the Bronx was doing it, we was doing it too.
That's right, that's right.
The Bronx maybe started it, but it spanned out everywhere.
Right.
But when they was doing it, we was doing it too.
Wow.
So that ain't nothing new.
So how did all of y'all get together?
Well, we started out as he had a mixer, he had a turntable, and back then it was kind of hard. So I had records, I had a mixer, my man Frankie had a turntable, another cat named Joe had another turntable. So we put all that together and was doing jams in the park back then. Well, the one speaker we had two woofers, sounded like 4 speakers. So we got away with that, putting that on a garbage can. And we got away with that through the whole summer. If you can ask anybody who's Dollar Bill and Tank T and the Tough 2 MC, they'll say from Wilson or East River. We was known for that. Where
did y'all hook up at? See, I'm from Queens, so we used Trey Park, and there's like a couple of places we used to plug up. But where did y'all hook up?
Well, we knew everybody in the project, so we had the wire coming from somebody's apartment on the first floor, and we didn't get power from there. We hit the lamp pole, cut a couple of wires, steal the power from Con Edison. That's what we did to get power to do a jam. But now we got generators, so we ain't got to cut no more wires.
I didn't even think about that, the fact that we got a generator to do that. But see, at that time when we were plugging up, nobody knew that we were doing hip-hop. We were just jamming. Kids just wanted to get out there and jam, right?
Yeah, and what's funny about that is I had at least 20 guys. It make no sense now because I think about it really now. I used to bring 20 crates of records out to the park and maybe play like 3 crates. But just to show all the other DJs that I had records, and that was the thing. Back in the day, it was about beats. Who had the best beats? If you had the best beats, and I used to go to the jams in the Bronx and listen and did my homework. I go to Music Factory and catch a record for 99 cents. You know, you go to Music Factory, you might go over here to RCA and do your little hunt. You might find 1 copy over here. You go to another store, you might find a matching copy. So now you got 2 sets that you can scratch and do whatever you want. So that's what we did.
Wow. So when did you start DJing? What was...
I started when I was about 15. 15.
Who did you hear first? Did you see Kool Herc back then? Or?
Yes, I saw Kool Herc, but I was stunned by Flash and also a brother named Rock and Rob from the Bronx, the Mean Machine. Yeah, that was my man. I brought him down here in the projects in the 80s. They didn't know about hip hop. They didn't know about scratching and, you know, they like, what are you doing to the record? So we had to show them how to make a beat out of what we was doing with the cuts and the backspinning. And this guy was doing tricks. He amazed me and I was following him.